All right, hello and welcome. Tonight is the night. I had to postpone it yesterday. That's okay, because this is going to be exciting. Hopefully, I do it a couple times on the stream. I'm focusing on the combo. Fear me. Certainly, the opponent should be fearful of going infinite, hopefully, with Acererak. I gotta figure out how you're supposed to pronounce that, because it's a little sounds funny. But Gwenna, Acererak, Marauding Raptor, Marauding making this guy 1 in the black. Gwenna taps for 2. Of course, she'll untap when we play him. Just keep playing him each time as long as we don't complete Tomb of Annihilation. We'd be looking to complete Dungeon of the Mad Mage, just doing that a bunch of times. Gain a life, scry 1, create treasures, scry some more, exile cards, play them, scry 3, and then the final one, of course, we do multiple times. If the opponent hasn't conceded already, we draw 3 cards, reveal them, and cast 1 without paying its mana cost. Regisaur Alpha, Ghalta, something big and nasty, and we just keep cycling through that, playing stuff for free, until the opponent realizes their time is numbered. It does take usually a couple cycles, hopefully. Or we could also do Lost Mine of Vandal Lever, scry 1, make a token, each opponent loses a life, and we gain a life. That's something to consider, maybe, eventually. Or if they are low enough, we could just simply complete Tomb of Annihilation eventually. Make each player lose a life. The next one, Veils of Fear, each player loses 2. Sandfall Cave, each player loses 2 again, hopefully. And either way, we win on the spot, guaranteed, because we keep playing Acererak for free. Gwenna keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So the main idea is draw a bunch, potentially if Kiora is out, so we draw 1 each time this guy enters the battlefields. Vivian's Arcbow, just as an added way to pay X, discard a card, dig deeper for the key piece that we're looking for. Usually it's this guy. I played about 10 matches in a row, and I only saw him twice, I believe. But to go infinite, you do only need a total of 5 cards, 2 lands, Marauding Raptor, Gwenna, and this. Marauding Raptor turn 2, and then Gwenna turn 3, you play her for 2. Then turn 4, you play this guy, and you're off to the races. So it's kind of nice. You can still make it work with a pretty skimpy land count. Pretty straightforward. Otherwise, beat them down if, things get interrupted, which they probably will. Excuse me. I'm gonna just slam some nice bodies. Crossing my fingers. I did previously. Isaac, if you're watching right now, later on, I had Land War Elves. It felt kind of iffy. Does die a lot. There could be the nice explosive potential. Turn 1 Llanowar, turn 2 Gwenna, turn 3 you go Marauding Raptor for 2, and then Acererak, pretty much. Basically, if you can get Gwenna down on turn 2, it might just be over, but if things go along, and they probably will, I just felt like Drover. And he helps fix mana a little bit better than Llanowar Elves, which you see, I splurged a little bit. I spent about 20,000 gold, got some wild cards, but just enough to get the playset of Thoughtseize, which is, it's always a good thing. It's never bad, that's for sure. Hey, Droll Disco, how's it going? Long time no see. Yes, definitely. Things are going well. Hopefully better for you than me, because snow-wise, it just keeps snowing. It's pretty deep so far. It's not snowing at the moment. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself, but it's about a foot deep, 2 feet deep in some places with the snow banks. But yeah, I'm going to heat things up tonight, kind of offset the cold winter weather that it is outside. Sideboard wise, nothing too crazy. Tamios to keep the dream of this combo alive, to protect him if we're facing something that has a lot of targeted removal. Lots of that stuff. Damping Sphere, tone down mono green a little bit. Well, that's a basic. Yes, your channel is growing. I'm glad to hear your channel is growing each time you drop by. It's good stuff. Eventually I'll get there. One day too. And yeah, Thoughtseize. That's going to be helpful. Brotherhood's End, Sweeper to take out all those little things, or artifacts, of course. And because I'm kind of in black, just in case I have nothing that allows me to play this guy, Gwenna or Drover of the Mighty, I got that single swamp. Yeah, all right. I say we jump into it, hope for the best, hope to see this combo go off at least a few times. I could add maybe some more consistency to it, potentially, just to find that final piece, ways to dig, that sort of stuff. But you got the base list if any of you guys want to try it, and this is a good start for sure. Decently consistent with a playset of everything that I need. Maybe add a couple more Vivian's Arc Bow, 2 or 3. I like the digging aspect. There are some things that are a little bit more expensive that actually dig right for 2 creatures. Shared summons, especially 3 and 2 green. Search your library for 2 different creatures. Put them into your hand at instant speed. I really think I should probably consider that for this list, especially with a decent amount of ramp still. That might be the best, although it is fairly expensive. I'm keeping it pretty good, even though it's no Gwenna or Acererak the Archlich. I should just call it Archlich from now on. Lich. I'll just short form it to Lich. Music's going good. Okay, double checking. I had a shuffle on the playlist there. Sometimes I forget, and then I think it just ends after a song. Well, it's no turn 1 Thoughtseize, so that is quite positive. I'm sure Marauding Raptor might die to something, but at least we did have 3 lands. Oh, this is looking like mono black Devotion. Going to be pretty painful, but at least we can go Kiora, untap Stomping Ground, and still get to go Drover of the Mighty. So quite a nice amount of ramp to start things off. Very decent. Going to be very problematic if they can't take out anybody. Hopefully. I mean, they might have 2 Thoughtseizes, or 2 Fatal Pushes, I should say. But still, as long as Kiora survives, we play the 4th land next turn, tap it, untap it, we'd still be able to play Regisaur Alpha. Marauding Raptor could be big. Hopefully, Gifted Aetherborn attacks, and well, they don't do a whole lot. Ooh, yes, Mono Black Devotion with the Nykthos, so it's going to be kind of rough. I've faced this Mono Black variation of the classic Fantastic yesterday. It's gaining in popularity, I feel, for sure. We're just going to be as aggressive as... Ooh, we got it. Okay. You know what? I'm going to untap, go with Acererak again. We get a draw, we get life gain, which is quite nice. Pretty decent, for sure. Again, lost mine of Vandalhaver. Well, we don't need shifting. That's pretty decent. Draw a card and scry 1. I'll take it. Of course, Marauding Raptor, Timarit would never block. I thought maybe the Gifted Aetherborn would there, because it does have Death Touch, would have traded with Marauding. They might not have wanted to take 6, but things are going to get pretty painful. We might have another turn or 2. If they play another Gifted Aetherborn, it would be pretty painful next turn. Nykthos is going to be rough. They could technically have 5 if they, pay 2. Nykthos taps for 5 black, plus they're left over with 1 swap. So at the moment, they would have a total of 5 black mana. Gotta take out somebody. Okay. Alrighty. Now the question is, Regisaur goes super duper wide. Acererak. Playing for 2, make it. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's play this guy, just so that we can make a treasure token. Still easily be able to play this Regisaur Alpha, and we get that card. That's why I wanted to do that, just in case. Well, well, well. I know what I want to do now. That's for sure. Boom. I like that. Indeed. We draw a card, whatever. You know what? Let's play this guy again. Get some more card draw. Take a ping. We'll make Shield Dread 0, so Death Touch nothing. Very good, very good. This is a good turn of events. We'll untap it again, play him again. Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful. Just keep drawing cards. Lovely, lovely. This is working out. I like it. Oh, there's Gwenna. Maybe I shouldn't have drawn so many cards, unfortunately. But still, Shield Dread stays at 0 until our next turn, which is quite fantastic. Unfortunately, Gwenna won't have haste. She can't do her stuff, but we'll still be able to play Acererak a decent amount of times and continue to do painful things. Even just having that one cost reduction from Marauding, you can see right there how many times we were able to play it and do some fantastic stuff. Got a discard, unfortunately. Don't really need Thunderherd Migration. Now we just gotta hope for the best. Gary, Grey Merchant of Asphodel. It's gonna be rough. Oh, Nykthos, play another Nykthos tap. Yikes. I thought so. I thought so exactly. Nuts. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just attacked with Ghalta right away. Got Shieldred down to 0 so she couldn't trade with anybody. Huh. Well, well, well. I was just having so much fun casting the Lich there. Thoughtseize, I think it is. Lots of stuff is going to die pretty easily. Yeah, Drover. Alright, Thunderherd Migration or Topiary Stomper could grab that Plains. It's always nice to go Thoughtseize turn 1. Just not a lot of sources of black untapped. We do have the 4 Overgrown Tomb. Pretty sure it's 4. So 5 chances to see black untapped turn 1. Pretty decent. Alright. That was close. At least you see the potential. Ooh, yeah, I can work with that. 3 lands, you know, maybe Kiora turn 3, Topiary Stomper turn 4. It's not ideal, but we get a bit of card draw. Maybe Topiary grabbing that source of black for the Lich there. Certainly could be a lot worse. And because I only need a total of 5 cards, potentially I could mulligan once or twice if I don't see too many parts of the combo. Saw the Lich, which I liked. Possibly could have mulliganed once, but I did have enough mana to, you know, play a few things here, so still felt kind of decent. Oh, we got 2 parts. Oh boy. Here goes nothing. Gwenna, survive. Oh, cross your fingers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here goes nothing. We can play Acererak a lot. Oh, yes. Good stuff. This is looking up. Gwenna has a mana value of 3. She dodges, well, Fatal Push, Blood Chief's Thirst. Nope, we're not blocking. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful right here. So, going to be playing this guy a lot. Technically for 1, we can play him 4-ish times. 5 times, I think. Pretty sure it's 5 times. Certainly don't need another Gwenna. Treasure token. Yeah, we want to be playing him more, as much as possible. Just keep making Gwenna as big as she can get. Yeah, let's make this thing, no, nothing. Then we don't have to worry about it potentially blocking and taking somebody out. It doesn't deal any damage. It's not too scary. Alrighty. One more time. I guess I should probably do the Mad Mage now that I think about it. It takes a while to get to that final one, but yeah, we'll start off with the Mad Mage. Maybe should just do it every time, potentially. Oh, okay. Well, they probably won't let Gwenna survive a turn if they can't kill her. That is going to be pretty darn good. I bet she's dead. Oh, I'd be surprised if she lived. Oh. Interesting. Well, well, well. Let me think. You know what? Let's go Kiora. We want a bunch of drawing power here. Let's just keep playing them. Draw into Marauding Raptor eventually, and then we'll just pop off. Hopefully. That's not marauding. Target creature can't attack until our next turn. I kind of like that. Treasure token, we want to be playing him more. That's the main thing. Get to that final one and hopefully play Marauding Raptor eventually. We'll be drawing a lot, so that's going to be difficult. Guess we probably should try to... Oh. Okay. There's Marauding. I mean, we would win. It's really kind of difficult, I guess, against Sheoldred. Some sort of removal for her would be pretty good. Possibly drawing too much here. We gotta have enough for Regisaur Alpha, that's the thing. We'll play Acererak a little more as long as we can get to 2 treasures, potentially, but I don't think we'll be doing that. I don't need any of those guys. So hopefully, when we play them again, we're gonna get something good. Alright, one more time. Regisaur Alpha. Oh, we got him. We got him. Yes. Why did I draw all that many cards? Huh. That's odd. Let me take a look. Oh, draw 3. Okay. I thought it was exile 3 and then you can play 1. So that was, well, that opponent seemed to be getting kind of mad that we were taking so much. Ouch. Yeah, well, okay. We would have won one as long as we could have taken out Sheoldred. So kind of rough, bumpy, but at least you saw what can happen. I was able to showcase it to start tonight. Gonna have to keep Sheoldred in mind. I knew that was happening. I thought maybe I could dig far enough to get a big enough swing to take him out. Was the plan at least, but yeah. Oof. Yeah, that's alright. I had a good time. Certainly worked out a little bit. Limberry. I like that. Look, we got 4 of the 5 parts we need. At least 2 lands, Gwenna, the Lich, Thunderherd Migration, nicely ramping safely, getting us to 3, at least on turn 3, and we start popping off again with this stuff. I just hope it's not mono black. Huh. Oh, nuts. That's okay, you know. Thunderherd Migration, of course, very safe. It is a land, so we don't have to worry about... You know what, I'm going to grab this one just in case Gwenna gets killed. But don't have to worry, excuse me, about things getting killed. Because it is a land. Pretty hard to deal with that. I imagine they have a counter spell. I'll go with Marauding just in case they have one that wants us to pay an extra one. Censor, Jawari Disruption. See if Marauding survives, if it eats some removal perhaps. Fatal Push. Nuts. Pretty sure whatever we played was going to get answered, countered. Shieldred again. Darn. It's like it knows. The bane of our existence. Oh. See if they have that counter spell. Burn it on other stuff. Maintain the combo, which we have at the moment. If we can just, yeah, okay. Well, that's all right. See if they have a bunch of stuff untapped next turn, but I'll probably try and get them to burn whatever they have on Kiora. But yeah, if they are mostly tapped out, I'll try for stuff. Ziatora? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Kiora, what you gonna do? They gotta run out of answers at some point. Okay, so we're getting there. A little bit. Hey, Isaac, how's it going? How's it going? Hopefully all is well. It didn't go well the previous match. I didn't really have any removal for Shieldred. Got kind of excited, played the combo out and looking for a big enough swing, but because of Shieldred and Kiora and the Lich here drawing too many cards, Shieldred unfortunately made us lose too much life. That was rough. Nuts. Gonna try for Marauding. Hopefully. You can do it, good buddy. Now the question is, Gwenna? To try and get the combo? Let's go. Let's go. That's what you came here for. Nuts. Censor. Jawari Disruption. Drown in the lock. Well, that game was almost a lock. Darn. But like I said, if and when likely these combo pieces get answered, we do have a decent backup of beating them down, playing some stuff. Hopefully things continue to go well. I mean, they did just drop the Shark Typhoon. Could be a little rough, but I do start off with Shifting Ceratops, so we might have a chance. Oof, yeah. Shieldred, of course, is the ultimate counter when you're drawing a card each time you play the Lich for free, bouncing it, doing stuff. It is problematic. So, yeah, I may need to add some form of removal, a little bit of removal for this guy. I shall auto-pay. Not a problem. That's all right. Do Dungeon of the Mad Mage eventually. Work our way towards, well, playing stuff for free. That final one. Draw 3 cards. Play them for free. Lovely. Next one, we scry one. Oh, that's pretty good. But yeah, if we have Kiora out, you're playing the guy, you're bouncing him, you're drawing a card and you're doing whatever thing it is. So even if you don't have the combo, it's still pretty decent, I think. They got nothing. Oh, this is beautiful. Of course, Topiary Stomper get to 7. We'll be able to attack with all this. Lights out on their chances. Good game. All right. Isaac, Juan, I think you guys are the good luck charm. Disco hits. And, yeah. I definitely want to bring in Thoughtseize against this. Big time. Certainly. Speaking of Thoughtseize, again, I mentioned at the start, I got some more sources of black, 2 overgrown tomb, a swamp, and I got Drover of the Mighty instead of that Llanowar Elves. Potentially Drover, of course, could be played for a single green, the same cost as it, not as much explosive potential. Being able to play Gwenna on turn 2 would, of course, always be lovely, but just mana fixing a little bit because of Thoughtseize. If I didn't have that in the list, I'd probably go with Llanowar. We'll see. All right, we do got to cut something. That was painful. Certainly keeping shifting. I say I just cut Regisaur Alpha. Yeah, let's do that. Possibly could have done Drover of the Mighty, I guess, but jam lots of stuff early on. See how it goes. Regisaur Alpha certainly was pretty helpful. Oh, it's close. It's close. 3. You know what? I'm going to keep it. As long as I draw a second land, I would get a third one with... we have almost the entire 5 pieces. 2 lands, 3 creatures. Let's see. Yeah. Very, nuts. Lands are really strong right now. And speaking of haste, actually, it's funny you should mention that. Well, not so funny, I guess. But I've worked on a super hasty build, possibly for tomorrow. Charging Monstersaur, also Quartzwood Crasher. Lots of stuff that kind of synergizes with Gwenna. I don't want to... we won't try that. Oof. But, yeah, it's going pretty good, I must say. Yeah, I'll take your advice there for sure. Cut the Drovers, bring some protection. Like I was saying, lots of removal. Vivian's. One Kiora. All right. Yeah. Dinos that have at least power of 5. Gwenna untapping, lots of haste. Charging Monstersaur as long as we have 3 lands in Gwenna. Effectively, that Charging Monstersaur costs 3 because Gwenna does untap quite nicely. I'm excited for it. Might do it tomorrow night and might work in this Acererak Infinite combo. Hard to say, but it is exciting either way. Just edge of your seat, wondering if I can get it off. But certainly the haste, I must agree, that is where it's at. Oh, nuts. Hopefully we can save Marauding Raptor. Where's the swamp? And because I'm bringing in basics, it's an excuse to use my Phyrexian super limited edition swamp. Don't always get to use it, or it doesn't always make sense to use it. Darn, I really would like to... Well, hopefully they don't counter this. Okay. At least we got Tamios. Regisaur Alpha next turn would be quite lovely. I gasp to see the grasp. Might still be dead, likely still dead, but we will get to 5 either way. We will see Regisaur Alpha or hasty shifting next turn if Marauding for some fortunate reason is still alive. It's going to be nasty. Oh my, well, folks. This is what you want. Now shifting, effectively it would be the same total aggression, Regisaur Alpha, and the token it's 2 Marauding ping, so that's a total of 4 damage, plus the token itself is 3. Shifting, we can give it haste for 5 plus 1 ping of Marauding. I'll still go Regisaur, bunch of bodies, especially if they drop, yeah, woof, got him, all right. See, you don't even need the combo like that. You still have a fantastic explosive beatdown plan. That is a pretty good backup. It's not completely classically. Regisaur, Isaac, I've said it before. I said it in the favorite match I posted from the 17th against the Azorius Control there. Regisaur Alpha, lovely stuff. Marauding, making Regisaur 4 For 4, you get a total temporary, partially, of 7. Split on 2 bot. Oh, lovely. Best dino in. Yeah, I can say that. It just elevates everything. Haste is always a good idea. Kill the opponent faster. That's where it's at. It's not win more, it's just win more often, I say. Maybe the best dino is coming. Possibly. You know, with Lost Caverns of Ixalan, we're going to see a super cheap or a cheaper Dinosaur Lord, hopefully. 2 for 1 plus haste, any sort of cost reduction, Hunt Master or Marauding if you have both of them, I mean. Casting Regisaur for a total of 3. Oh. I think if I had to choose, probably Shifting Ceratops. Just, it gives us maybe the best fighting chance against anything blue-based control. Hard to say. Maybe it should be Carnage Tyrant, even though I don't play it all the time. Hexproof, Trample, can't be countered. Just the package of that. Nasty. I don't know, that's a tough one. Maybe I should make a poll, a community post. What is the best dino? Oh, we got a silver. Silver one, maybe hoping to pop into gold. See if we, okay. Look at this here. If they don't interact, Acererak might just do it. So we got a Gruul coming up. Yes, Skaganoth. I do know that card. This could be a little bit rough, though. We're seeing Bard class legends. This could be explosive this turn, but yeah, I do know the Skaganoth. I might even have a copy somewhere floating around. Hopefully Marauding is... that's nuts. And they just barf stuff for free, unfortunately. Hajar. And coming down on the counter. That's... yeah. Well, you know, let's hold out hope. Maybe we can make something happen, but it doesn't look like we're going to do it this game. The OG anti-blue control, yes. That's going to be difficult. Possibly I could cut Ghalta, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we're not coming back from that. But focus as much as possible, game 1, on this combo. Cut Ghalta, send the queen to the sideboard. Very odd. I've never really done that before. And then if it's a matchup that it's safe to do so, bring Ghalta in. Something like that. I think that would be pretty decent as well. But Bard class legends. Gruul Bard class. It's explosive. Possibly more explosive than this. Gonna have to go as fast as possible. Hope for... Well, I didn't have a Beseju. Oof. I forgot Beseju. Nuts. I guess Damping Sphere actually could maybe help. Force them to actually pay something for their cheap spells. If it's reduced to 0, and they've already played something, they still stop them a little bit. I kind of like Damping Sphere. Land base, yes. It's a little awkward. I didn't eat my veggies tonight, unfortunately, but one I know, and that's one Beseju, one Shatterskull is in the list, that hasty focus list potentially for tomorrow. Damping Sphere. 3 of them. Let's do it. Cut the arc bow. Oh no. Oh, guess I kind of need the 60. All right. Yeah, definitely a Beseju. I mean, I don't think I'll ever buy it in paper. maybe one copy, but that is expensive. I actually did splurge yesterday on a playset of the Lich that I'm using tonight, extended art. That's pretty exciting. Very surprising if I did face an opponent. Maybe, you know, I'd play it once, and because it's in paper, they might just say game over, and I don't actually have to go through the cycle of it. Oh, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think so. I may have to start with that, or start the stream early-ish, so that you can join, and before I start the games, you know, give me a kick in the butt, perhaps. Well, we need to scry. We need to get to Gwenna as soon as possible. So Acererak it is. Let's get her done. 3 Beseju. Lotus Field. Oh, okay. Lotus Field combo is very nasty indeed. Yeah, it's got to be Dungeon of the Mad Mage. A little bit more scrying stuff here. Alright. Replay Acererak a bunch. Next. Hopefully we get to Gwenna at some point. But at the very least, you can see here, Acererak will dig a little bit with the scrying. May not be fast enough, though. Ugh. Targnar. Blargnar. Oh, that's nasty. Domri for 1. Targnar is free, yeah. Sometimes there's not a whole lot you can do against this list when they do painful stuff like that. That might be it. Oof, there's the Damping Sphere. Hoping to slow him down at least a little bit. Huh. Acererak again, let's go. I kind of need a land. Alright, we'll see how explosive they are this turn, but that may just be it. Power Word Kill, yes. Colican's Command. K command, I've been eyeing that up. I don't have a single copy yet, unfortunately, but yeah, it should be. It should be. I may be dead. I just may be. Yeah, that will do it. Tends to do it, but K command. I think I might have to splurge for that as well. Thoughtseize was good, but that, getting back, you know, a key piece maybe that they killed, lovely as well. Making them discard cards, doing damage to a small thing. Yeah. Some tweaks definitely are in order, 100%. Always room for improvement, again, whether it comes from me, but oftentimes, of course, comes from you guys to help either way. See if it's Azorius Control. I've started to face a little bit more Azorius Control. Still do pretty decently, of course. Starting off with Shifting Ceratops does help quite a bit. Always helps. Still haven't seen Mono Blue Spirits in over a week and a half, 2 weeks. Oh, I'm liking the looks of that. I've always liked the consumes all. I've wondered about upping it more than one. That's always felt really good, but maybe it's not as needed right now. I'd always thought it was so good, maybe 2 or 3 of that, but there's not. Yeah, maybe. Assassin's Trophy, yeah, Damping Sphere. Kind of feel like I'd want almost 3 Damping Spheres. They're not completely redundant. If you do get a second copy, it just makes it even more painful for the opponent, painful for us, but yeah, that does look good. Played decent as well. They didn't play a turn 1 elf with what seems to be mono green, the first mono green ramp of the night. Paradise Druid, what is going on? You're going to be raging again. They're going to be playing some funny business stuff. Wow, similar to last night. That was a head scratcher for sure. Paradise Druid. Huh? I always thought it was 4 Llanowar Elves and 4 Elvish Mystic. No Paradise Druid. Nuts. They're just going all in. 4 Paradise, 4 Elvish Mystic, 4 Llanowar. I don't know. That is a head scratcher to say the least. But want to be as aggressive as possible. Of course, swing with this token here. Pressure them a little bit. None of those things are probably blocking. Yeah. Would have been nice next turn to go Marauding plus Regisaur. Or just have Marauding out so it could swing pretty big. Ugh. Nuts. Well, we have enough lands. Just gotta stall. As long as we can stall, we get the combo, we win eventually on the spot there. And it's not mono black. We don't have to worry about Sheoldred. We'll get to 7 next turn. Topiary Stomper. We'll be able to block Cavalier of Thorns there quite nicely. That little Dino token, we'll use that to block Cavalier once. Then with Regisaur Alpha and just drag it out a little bit. But I really think shared summons, at least a couple copies of this to start off with, would be good. Paying 3 and 2 green, 5 in total to dig for 2 pieces. Gwenna and Acererak. I could do that right now. Could have done that the previous turn. Yeah. And I got the full playset. Redeemed it previously for not this list. That might be it. That's going to be it, definitely. Especially with just 2 lands in hand. Well, the first mono green Damping Sphere, let's go. Brotherhood's End kind of feels pretty good. It seems like they've gone all in on the dorks. Elvish Mystics, Llanowar Elves, and Paradise Druid. So I could see that being pretty painful, especially if they make Nykthos a creature. Being able to take that out with Brotherhood's End would be good. I don't expect that to happen too often, just because they didn't have Kiora, so they used Nis as the way to untap it for that turn there. Yeah, let's do Brotherhood's End. They don't have a whole lot of interaction, which is the main inspiration for this list. I hopefully have a good chance to get the combo going off. But we do have to cut something. Ghalta. Drover. Something that dies to that Brotherhood's End, unfortunately. I guess Thoughtseize. Oh, yeah, okay. Thunderherd. Let's cut the Thunderherd. Thoughtseize it is. Alrighty. Yeah, that's kind of been the main plan, really the main inspiration, bringing back this variation, because mono green doesn't have a lot of interaction. I can do this fun, well, almost instant win combo. Kind of like this. We got a Damping Sphere to turn off Nykthos, so should be all right. Topiary Stomper's bunch of ramp. Oh, double Damping Sphere. Well, they're going to be crying. Yes, please. Nice to have another turn 2 play. Interesting. Okay, I like that. Yeah, that perspective does make sense. Diabolic Intent. I have wondered about that. Would be the fantastic thing to help grab whatever piece I'm needing for 2. Didn't open up a single copy yet. I don't think. But yes, definitely. Oh, we're getting there. Eventually. At least we get to play the Lich once. Possibly could have played Damping Sphere, but I had that other Ziatora I want to do at some point. I think we got a good chance. They haven't done a whole lot of funny stuff yet. Cavalier of Thorns? Yeah, not too bad. As long as we keep playing the Lich, I'm feeling pretty good. We get to play him twice. Nykthos, of course, is done for. I'm liking this. I feel like they could Karn next turn, and then with Karn's ability, they'll grab the Haywire Might out of the sideboard, play the Haywire Might, sacrifice it to take out Damping Sphere, the one Damping Sphere we have, which would allow Nykthos to do its things. But I'd rather at least play the Lich once this turn. I don't really need shifting. We're digging. Well, I guess I can't play the Lich again because, of course, Damping Sphere. Unfortunately, okay, we're going to cause the pain. They're not going to be able to play a whole lot, especially with two of those. And they only have one Haywire Might in the sideboard. It's one of everything in the sideboard, I believe, for Karn. All kinds of artifacts. It does. It does. Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, that's not a good idea. No. Special guest.
We will prevail. Harness the elements.
All right. But yeah, I hadn't actually realized that Damping Sphere does not make sense with this list. Huh. Well, well, well. Yes. Oh, is he on the camera? This is the best good luck charm. Wife just has to go do something. He had a diaper change he needed. Again. Had a lot today. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, I'm going to do some live updating. I'm going to take out the Damping Spheres. Yeah. Thoughtseize would be good. Hey, don't drop it again. I actually did it. Yeah, let's take out the Damping Spheres. Bring in some of that tech that you mentioned. But yeah, if it didn't have the combo, I think Damping Sphere would be pretty good. But actually, Archon of Ameria, I do quite like a bit. If I didn't have the combo, I'd probably use that instead. Stopping him from playing multiple things a turn. Very good. Power word kill? Okay, let's do it. One, two, three. All right, good to go. All right, hopefully the good luck rubbed off for this next match coming up. Yeah, I like Power Word Kill. Could do some other stuff, but very decent midstream switch up there. It's gonna do good for sure. Maybe Cleansing Wildfire. I'd always wondered about Cleansing Wildfire to take out some triomes against 5-color Fires of Invention, that sort of thing, and take out Nykthos as well. He may be a good luck charm, but he's not good at reminding me. All right, okay. Next one. See if we need it here. Well, this is a little bit of a interesting start, I must say, but oh boy, we're dead. Okay, this might be a quick one. get back, do those updates. I would like to go marauding, but I don't have anything that accelerates out at the moment. Alright. Beseju. Shatterskull coming up. Probably pretty quick. This is actually the first time I've seen this fantastic creature, enchantment creature, yet. I faced a decent amount of mono red, but it's not so bad against dinos, I think. We've certainly got a lot of creatures that are above a mana value of 3, so I think it could still be pretty painful for the opponent. Still have to do something, sometime, eventually. I say shifting. That could be a pretty good deterrent against their aggression, and we don't take an extra ping. Oh, it is. It is. I was thinking Fauna Shaman. I only have a single copy. I did open up that copy of Fauna Shaman. Yeah. I mean, it does die to Marauding Raptor, unfortunately. But, oh, this is not good. Well, like I said, it deters aggression. This, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Marauding. See if it dies to something. Yeah, yeah. I thought about starting off with Fauna Shaman. Yeah. Maybe have it in the sideboard. Maybe Vivian's Arcbow in the sideboard. But getting rid of excess lands, if we draw one, we can at least sink everything into it and hopefully eventually draw it. Just have that stuff in the sideboard that is safe enough against matchups that don't have interaction. Increasing our chances of seeing the combo go off does definitely make sense. Vivian's Arcbow being an artifact, a little bit more difficult to interact with. That's why I felt it's pretty safe to at least start off with a single copy of it. It's nice that we're seeing it. How long we live is another question. I was thinking about that. Definitely. It is a nice combo winning on the spot, but like I do, dinos. Fantastic aggression. Try and take out Monastery Swiftspear. Maybe they have Reckless Rage. Of course, that could be a possibility. We're going to see. Yeah, I can see that. It's not like the whole deck is focused on that one combo. We got a bunch of other good bodies, so... Probably just dead, unfortunately. Basically dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to do it. Well, we have Brotherhood's End. Very fantastic against this, but it's nice. I kind of like this. Tweaking things. Chatting, finding out what might work, what I didn't realize when I whipped this up. Definitely that. Drover, no, he's not going to live too long. I guess Acererak, I guess I could cut most of it. Keep one copy, keep the hope alive of doing that stuff, but against this, yeah, stuff like Gwenna and Marauding, probably not living too easily. Thoughtseize, I guess. Power word kill to take out somebody nasty. Kind of like power word kill. No Thoughtseize. All right. But yeah. Definitely. Yeah, certainly. I mean, Fatal Push would decimate everything they're trying to do. 100%. I might. That would be another good thing. For all this aggressive stuff, we got Brotherhood's End decimating for the most part. But then adding in that Fatal Push. Yeah. Again, maybe some more potential sources of having that source of black untapped for turn 1. Overgrown tomb, that sort of thing. Oh, I almost grabbed the swamp. We need 2 sources of red to go with Brotherhood's End here. But yeah, no, I think that would... abrupt decay. Oh, that would put an abrupt end to what they're doing. I guess possibly Cinderclasm maybe might be nice. Or Flame Sweep. 2 damage to each creature. Seems like this particular variation is pretty weak to stuff like that. After this round, let's do it. Alright. Well, I feel like going this. Take out the big nasty creature. Marauding didn't make sense. Vivian's Arc Bow. But an uphill battle. Deck at it after this though. Let's do it. Yeah, I only have 2 overgrown tombs. Maybe go 2 swamps, 4 overgrown tomb, Llanowar Wastes. I know I have 1 copy of that. Bone Crusher. Should be called Soul Crusher. Well, I definitely don't want to take 2 damage. That's certainly something... Yeah, you don't want to do against this deck. We've got the body online, though. If Marauding survives, we might get Regisaur Alpha next turn. Do they have something for the Raptor? Oh, okay. Nuts. Yeah, that tends to do it, unfortunately. Okay. Let's do some more tweaking. Beta pushes. Increase the sources of turn 1 black. And just maybe black in general, especially if we're doing this power word kill or fatal push. Yeah. I guess maybe fatal push instead of power word kill, perhaps. Yeah, definitely Beseiju. Takenuma. Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about Takenuma. They do kill different things. Definitely. Hey. I should look at Takenuma. Yeah, I got 2 copies already. Let's do it. Turn a creature or planeswalker. Return the key piece of the combo that they killed. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of Vivian. No, let's get rid of Vivian's Arc Bow. Okay, we've increased the total number of lands. 23. Yeah, sources of black, untapped. Black and green does make most sense. I possibly could do black and red, but we don't have a whole lot of things for sources of red. We got Mountain, Karplusan, Stomping, and Ziatora to cover that, and Drover and Thunderherd to grab a Mountain for Marauding. So definitely something green and black dual. Where's the Overgrown Tombs? Somewhere here. No more than 1 crypt. Yeah. 1 pathway? I was wondering about a pathway. I was thinking maybe the Llanowar Waste. I do have a single copy of that. I don't think I need to go with the Blood Crypt. I'd rather something black and green. Basically everything is green. Potentially Topiary only needs green. Really it's just red for Regisaur and Marauding. There is, of course, 2 red for Brotherhood's End, but I mean, just getting to 2 should be not too hard. 2 mountains, 5, 7, 11 sources of red. I'd wondered about Deathcap Glade. Deathcap, where? Somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Yes. Yeah, I'll leave it out for now. But I do have quite a few. I have tons of lands. Of course, this is helpful having played for so long. You have a wealth of options, usually mana base wise. Woodland Cemetery could be a consideration. We'll leave it like that. I think it's pretty good. Decent sideboard, lots of killing stuff in the Thought Seizes and the Brotherhood's End. I still think 4 Brotherhood's End does seem right. Decimating, versatile. Alright, we got Beseiju. We got Akanuma to spell the opponent's Duma. Safekeeping Thoughtseize overlap. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put in some more stuff. What do I want to slap in there? That's the question. More interaction. Fatal push. 1 fatal push, 1 power word kill. Liliana, I don't know. Is that a good card? I don't think that's a very good card. I only want to put good cards in this deck, the best deck around, the best version of Dinos, or Hidetsugu. Actually, now that you mention it, I had been wondering about it. Did I spell it right enough? No. Do I have a copy yet? Oh, hold on a second. I was so excited to add Hidetsugu. Liliana, though, yeah, she's not that good. Not that good. I'll start with Hide. Ah, there he is. Hide Tasugu. Yeah, I'd thought about it. Black, sack a creature, scry 2, nice. 2 and a red, exile the top card. Can play it. Deal damage equal to that. That is very nice. So with Acererak, I'd be scrying a bunch, depending on what I venture into, what dungeon. Then if I just have something powerful and big and nasty on top, I kind of synergize it with this thing a bit, but also his scrying. Very nice. Oh, consumes all. Oh, you meant this thing. This. Oh, not the man. That's a scary looking man. Ogre demon guy. Okay. We're on the same page now. Yes. That's that is what I want to be doing. 2 copies? Yeah. I know you did mention 1 copy, but I think 2 is still pretty good. Very devastating against decent amount of stuff. Pretty nasty against mono red. All the stuff that they have, that costs 1 for sure. Chandra 4? Yeah, I could see that. Where is it? Somewhere here. Right, looks good. Whoa, I just realized I don't have a single thing that's green in the sideboard. I can't tell you the last time I've had nothing green in the sideboard. This may be the first time in over 4 years that my sideboard has had something not green, well, no green in it. Whew. Assassin's Trophy? Yeah, I think I have a copy or I better have a copy or 2 of Assassin's Trophy. Enchantment removal? I don't know. Haven't really been seeing enchantments much at all. It's been a lot of mono green, lots of black base stuff. Elves and Golgari Elves is starting with a resurgence due to Shaman of the Pack. Enter the battlefield, the opponent loses life based on how many elves they had or have. It's been nasty. Lots of black base stuff. I think I've seen one Fires of Invention enchantment deck the past few days. Other than that, nothing really. Very devastating against elves. We've got the Sweeper, we've got Fatal Push, Power Word Kill. Whether or not I bring all that stuff in, of course, is another question. Yeah, I like it. 4 lands, the Lich, Kiora. Pretty good chance we'll get to Regisaur Alpha, so... elves are going to be crying that elves have almost no chance. Mono green. Maybe, or elves. We talked about it enough and, well, they're done for. Oh no, mono green. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm liking this sideboard. Very nice. Never had this much black stuff, but it is a lot of removal. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling the power. Oh, this is good. This is good. Yeah, Marauding. Hakanuma, they don't have a whole lot of interaction. Actually, you know what? We'll play the forest just in case they kill something. We can go Takanuma next turn. Kiora for 3, untap 1 land. We'll still have 2 left over for the Lich, or maybe just aggression with Regisaur Alpha. Witherbloom Command, yes. Yeah, I think I have a bunch. Maybe a playset of it. Very fantastic for cheap stuff. Used quite a bit, I think, in Abze and Greasefang. See it. That's usually where I see it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's I mean, it's used in other Eternal formats. I thought I read it was used in Legacy, maybe because there's so much cheap stuff. Nobody plays very costly things. Witherbloom Command is often devastating for all the painful, nasty things that is played there, but they barfed a few things, unfortunately. Yeah, let's go Kiora, Acererak, and start to draw on some stuff. That's okay. We're going to be losing Kiora next turn, though, unfortunately. I don't see why the Troll and the Werewolf Pack Leader wouldn't be sent right for her. But we're digging a little bit closer to Gwenna. At least they don't have Nykthos quite yet. Yeah, oh, Witherbloom. I'm going to have to take a peek at that. Maybe I'll just take a quick peek after this match and see how many copies I actually do have. Man, just adding that third color that I don't often use. I have a wealth of options already just with red and green, and now, boom, an explosion. Luckily I have most of the stuff I need. Ugh, well, this might do it. At least we can play the Lich twice next turn. Gonna
go for a swim and cool off.
Oh, okay. I'll do anything that's good against Devotion. Guess we could be really aggressive. Regisaur Alpha. That elves would block Marauding, though, unfortunately, so I wouldn't be able to take out Kiora. If they were completely tapped out, it would be nice. Marauding would sit at 6 power. Taking her out, Then the token would take out Karn. Actually, yeah, I kind of like that thought. Well, I'll go Takenuma. Then I can go Drover the Mighty as well this turn. Alright. I imagine they'll save Kiora, hopefully. Maybe they'll save Karn. I don't know. We'll see. That right there, of course, always fantastic. Regisaur Alpha getting, well, 4 more power temporarily, plus itself, plus the token. If only we can get Trample on Marauding Raptor a little bit easier. Of course. Oh. That is interesting. I was so sure that elves would block Marauding. Odd. Oh, well, nuts. I'd run the risk, of course. That's alright. Kind of. We can dig 3 times with the Lich. I'm liking our chances here. Possibly 4 times, depending if we make a bunch of, or enough treasure tokens. We don't, oh my goodness. We sure don't need another one. Twisted Caverns, slow them down. You know what, let's make a treasure instead. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Oh, we got her. We got her, folks. We're getting there. Whew. Yeah, I'm just going to go Drover. Get a body down. Oh, here goes nothing. They have to do something fast. We need 2 more turns, which is saying a lot. They could certainly do painful things. They got 2 turns. All right. A little bit slow, but we might get there. Fortunately, haven't seen Nykthos, and they haven't played, or they did play Storm the Festival there, I guess. Oh boy, tense. Edge of your seat. What is going to happen? Oh yeah, I guess. Where's Beseju when you need it? Maybe they won't have played Statue quite yet. Darn it. Well, maybe if we get enough cost reduction on the Lich. Maybe he's bounced back before Marauding Raptors ping him. Or we just get lucky and Beseju. You never know. It is, definitely. Top deck Beseju, cross your fingers. Let's do it. Technically could win. Possibly a sliver. A pretty slim chance, but it is there. So I might as well take it. Witherbloom with Beseju? Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Witherbloom. Coming up, I think. It's already hard enough with red and green to jam all kinds of goodies in by now. Paralyzed by choice, pretty much. Ooh. I mean, it's not Beseju. It's pretty cool. pretty funny. We have so much cost reduction, even with God-Fear's statue. Ghalta still starts off at 2. So, of course, play the queen for free. Always a good thing. I mean, Acererak would help us dig for Beseju eventually. And, oh, 100%. It's mono green or it's small creatures, explosive small creatures that can be faster than the stuff mono green does. Again, apparently mono red seems to do pretty good against mono green. Boros Heroic is very scary stuff. I've faced it a few times. Nasty. All right. Let's see Beseju. Mono blue spirits, yeah. Oh. Oh. Well, we hadn't won yet. Well, well, well. That was unexpected. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Maybe they felt I would play too much, or the fact I had Ghalta in a decent sized board. Huh. Okay, not enough talk. Sideboarding time. Thought seizes. Yes. Power word kill. I guess we don't really need it. They play a bunch of stuff. That's more Shieldred. Kind of like Chandra. All I need is thought seize. Yeah. Gotta get used to what I cut for thought seize. Yes, focus on the combo, 100%. Shifting. I felt bringing in the cheap thing, if it's not blue-based, cut shifting for whatever I am bringing in, the thought seize. And yeah, that's great minds think alike. That's mainly what I've been thinking. If it's not blue related, cut shifting, even though it is something with 5 power, it doesn't really matter. If they don't have a lot of interaction, we get the combo off. That's the main focus. Just because it is a full play set of a creature that Gwenna untaps, when we play that creature, it's all right. Yeah, oh no, that does definitely makes sense. Maybe, I don't know, maybe start off with switch thought seize and shifting to start for game 1. Just because there's lots of removal and painful things. I'm doing the combo, so might as well protect it a little bit better game 1 with that thought seize. No, that makes sense. See if they just pack it in. If we get parts of the combo online, they might just be scared enough, perhaps. Oh man, hopefully I see that thought seize. I've never used it before. I just got the play set last night. It's going to be a good drug. The best kind of drug. Can never get... Well, I guess you can get enough thought seize if you're in a top deck war and, well, the opponent doesn't have anything in hand. Of course, that happens. But this deck does tend to draw lots of stuff with Kiora, so sure there'll be something to rip from their hand. Rip that Karn. Or Kiora. Whatever. Gaining information, of course, always lovely stuff. Similar to Sorcerer's or Sorceress Spyglass. That was nice when I used it. All those times gaining the info. Shutting down Planeswalkers, the Teferi. I shut down Teferi once or twice when I faced Azorius Control with the Spyglass. That is a good feeling. Maybe they're mad that I'm doing some funny business. Mono green does not like to lose to random stuff, if that's what the person thinks this is. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm going to have to learn a whole lot more about Thoughtseize, brush up on my information on that card. I know it's lovely, fantastic, stunning. A beautiful, beautiful card. I might actually have one copy of... Oh! Well, I guess not even playing the combo is good enough. Oh, the music isn't playing. Nuts. Okay, let me look into that. Odd. Okay, we're back in business. That was weird. I might have turned it off. All right, well, we got a win against Mono Green. Only needed to beat him once, and not even really with the combo. Playing the Lich for 4 still was enough to scare him off. Of course, Ghalta being a 12-12 is very scary. Yeah. Alrighty. So if we face Mono Green again, maybe tonight will be the night of Mono Green 4 times, 5 times. Guess I should turn up my headphones just to make sure I can catch the music when it isn't playing. Oh, that's kind of loud. Okay, that seems good. Yeah, it probably seemed pretty quiet and odd without the music. The in-game sound I turned down as well, just so it doesn't kind of interfere with what's playing. Nah. If there was 2 lands, I might do it. I can work with that. Probably get Gwenna. Still would get Gwenna, even if we don't draw that 3rd land. Ooh, good stuff. All right. Focused Arphies. Man. The music is calming, but just my voice alone, I imagine, probably puts everybody to sleep. I'm surprised you were sticking with it, Isaac. My goodness. I guess I should probably go with the Forest instead, just in case bad things happen with Kruga, Fires of Invention. It's got to be what it is. Oh yeah, definitely. And that is a good point. Having a decent amount of legendary creatures has been nice for that fact. But Seiju for a single green, but yeah, Takenuma, I like that. I think I should start using it more often. I'd always wondered about it, but again, I don't always go in black. Maybe if I start using this combo list a little bit more, definitely that's going to stay in. Enchantments, yes. We talked about something for enchantment removal, having enchantment removal. Let's just go Gwenna. I was thinking Marauding plus Drover, but I want Gwenna down at some point. Just because she is a tapping thing, we do need a full turn to get a benefit from her. Marauding has that immediate effect with cost reduction. We can go Marauding next turn plus Shifting plus Topiary plus Drover. I believe we can barf everything, if my math is right. If Gwen is still alive. Fires of Invention coming up. Yikes. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. With this list, start off with Thoughtseize, have Shifting in the side, and we'll be off to the races. Very helpful against this, but Takenuma, gotta be. Don't really need the Source of Black, so yeah, well, that looks good. Boom. Beautiful turn of events right here, though. Topiary for 2, Drover for 1. Right now we might just get her done. Gotta draw the Lich and it's lights out. They could be playing a lot of nasty things next turn though. Possibly could have attacked with Shifting. Omnath is part blue, so he can't block Shifting, which is... sometimes it's helped out in this. Kruga can't block Shifting. Got a lot of nice bodies though. All thanks to Gwenna there. Gwenna and Marauding. Who do they fear the most? That's the question. Probably Gwenna. Oh, okay. At least they don't have Fires of Invention yet. Phew. Ah, okay. I could see that, yeah. I've been wondering about Thunderherd. Keep it, don't keep it. That is a good switch, though. Let's do that afterwards here. Yeah, I'll reveal this guy. Yeah, I kind of get that same sense as well. Man, this list is coming together. Going to be into Mythic by tomorrow. Probably not, but yeah, Witherbloom. Remind me, I'll check out Witherbloom. Thoughtseize for Thunderherd. Maybe Witherbloom for the spot that Thoughtseize vacated from the sideboard. Hopefully no Leyline Binding. Oh boy, jeez, look at dead, yes. Got the copy of Beseju, would have got Shifting back, would have given it haste. Nasty, nasty stuff, but yes, Thoughtseize for sure. Let's cut that Thunderherd like we'll do permanently after this match. And Power Word Kill. I'm pretty sure I have one copy of Assassin's Trophy. Could swear I have one copy of Assassin's Trophy. I want to keep in Shifting. They seem to really hate that. Well, I'll cut 2 copies. Yeah. But yeah, they seem to really be scared of Shifting there. Maybe because Omnath couldn't block it, and Kruga couldn't block it. Terrasunder, yes. Yes, indeed. The absolutely versatile Terrasunder is pretty costly, but I think there's enough ramp to support it, especially with Drover. Yeah, one Fauna Shaman. I love Terrasunder. I've had it used against me. Yeah, I'm the... Ooh. Of course, being an uncommon, very easy on the wildcard wallet. That's going to be it. A little unfortunate seeing Thoughtseize didn't use it, but this hand is definitely way better. Send one Drover to the bottom. Yeah. And this is a fantastic thing if somebody's just doing this themselves, iterating, playing games, not having fantastic input from others. Naturally, it's just going to take longer to get a deck to the point where you want it. Or again, you may not just realize it, seeing it from one angle and seeing it from another angle. Back-to-back Gwenna? Well, at least we get to play her, hopefully pretty safely. Leyline Binding on Drover of the Mighty right now would not be too bad. Oh boy. Here goes nothing. Things are getting interesting. We're winning. Oh boy, what's gonna happen? That's not bad. We can do some fun stuff. The Lich coming up. I like the looks of that, yeah. Maybe they just pack it in here, perhaps. That would be nice, too. Again, we haven't won quite yet. As long as we get to marauding eventually here. Get a little bit closer. Make a treasure. Get to use Acererak once more because, again, at the moment we're effectively casting him for 1 mana. Making Gwenna pretty darn big in the process. Even though it's not infinite, it's not bad. Still pretty good, I must say, playing so much stuff. Guess I can't play anything, can't play Ghalta, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, oh no, I was not gonna worry about the land drop to play this guy once more. Scrying 3, a lot. Oh. I guess Thoughtseize is a little bit late. We would have been nice turning off that Fires of Invention. The Kiora. I want the draws. Guess I could have kept 1 Thoughtseize if I would have been. Yeah, I should have kept 1 Thoughtseize. Or both, since I would have been drawing so much. Next turn, though. Oh yeah, I would have drawn all 3 cards. I would have been able to play all the Thoughtseizes for free. Nuts. I'll get used to this as I play this fun Jund Dino Lich list a little more. I thought you would have to pay for it, but again, that last room in Dungeon of the Mad Mage, it's all for free. One of them. Oh, one of them, okay. You draw 3, you play 1. Oh, nuts. Well, it's still going to be good. Yeah. Hopefully Drover sticks around. Definitely going to play the Lich next turn, see if we get lucky. If the 3 cards underneath Kiora are pretty good, impactful, I think it's definitely worth it. Watch them be all lands, unfortunately. Hoping for Marauding Raptor. Well, we get to play Kiora for free. That's pretty good. I'll take it. And now we get to go... I'll go Takenuma. I have to go... Acererak again to draw... Nah. We want to go Gwenna. Get her down. And hope we're alive next turn. Hope they don't have another Fires of Invention, that is. Maybe we get that copy of Beseiju and, well, no, we don't really need it for getting Gwenna back. Either way, it's looking pretty good. We'll be drawing a bunch and scrying with the Lich, so I think we have a good chance to get to Marauding and get the full, actually free combo online. Yeah. Where there's 1 Fires, there's another, but they don't have a whole lot of stuff in hand, fortunately. I mean, they will play Kruger this turn, so that is probably going to do us in. They'll be able to play one of the things that they draw. Survive, Gwenna, you can do it. Are we dead? That's the question. Do they got something else nasty up their sleeve? No combat tricks. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we got it. We got it. Good game. Wow. Let's go, folks. Yes, please. Good game, good game. Alright, we just do Dungeon of the Mad Mage, scrying, playing things, drawing things. Whew. Draw a ton. Oh, got him. Isaac. My wife is falling asleep at this very moment. So I was thinking of even ending it on this match, no matter how it turned out. But it turned out exactly how we wanted. Oh, stunning. There is a dungeon that makes the opponent lose life. We should win before Kiora mills us. We've got 41 cards at the moment, but yes, if I was lower, I would consider that fact, because Kiora isn't a may draw a card, you have to draw a card. Oh, this is the best of nightcaps. Hopefully they realize their doom at some point. Hopefully we don't have to go through the entire cycle, but beautiful. We'll get him eventually. One day. Just scry for Ghalta. It's the main thing. Ghalta or Regisaur Alpha, pretty much. A combination of the two when we complete Dungeon of the Mad Mage this time. That's what I'll be aiming for, playing one of those things for free. I'm surprised they haven't packed it in yet. They should assume that bad things are about to happen. Let's hot seize and see what they'll do. I was thinking about the kill dungeon there. Yeah. I might do the kill dungeon. Maybe wait till I see Ghalta or something. But I do like that I'm playing Acererak for 1 black now. Oh, we got this colossal sky turtle. Nah. Oh, no. I didn't punt. I got Kiora to untap Gwenna. Not going to make that mistake. Ooh. Now we're off to the races. We're actually making mana. It's going to get intense. Yeah, whew. Nope, that would have been sad, I must say. There's the well, I guess Regisaur dies. Oh no, I'm scrying. What am I thinking? Oh, I have Regisaur in hand. We'll dig for Ghalta. Maybe do the kill dungeon in a sec. Something like that. Right. Ghalta, let's go. Nuts. I guess. I almost played Regisaur Alpha, which wouldn't untap. No, we gotta keep going Acererak. I should probably look at the dungeons, the different ones. Do the kill one. Yeah, we can't give Ghalta haste. Yeah, the Lost Mine of Phandelver. Oh, somebody's awake. Nuts. I think Kiora might mill us. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be it. My daughter is just awake right now. Unfortunately, the opponent is got a freebie. I think we would have won eventually. Figured out a way, but okay. Okay. That's all right. Say hello. Hello? Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Give the opponent a free win. But lots of fantastic stuff we got done. I'll remember those tweaks for sure, Isaac. And yeah, that was good overall. Hopefully you had a good night watching right now, later on, whenever it is. Certainly a lot of fun, a lot to think about. And remember, there's always room for improvement. Okay, say peace. No, okay. Alrighty. Have a good one.